Keeping up with the Kardashians has always been a challenge for fans, but keeping up with Kris Jenner's growing brood of grandchildren in 2025 might just be an even more formidable task. What began as a family of 6 has now transformed into a sprawling dynasty of reality stars, business moguls, and fashion icons, and now a next generation that's slowly but surely stepping into the spotlight. With 14 grandchildren and counting, the Kardashian-Jenner legacy is no longer just about Kim, Kourtney, Khloé, Rob, Kendall, and Kylie. These days, the youngest family members, each born into privilege, fame, and massive expectations, are becoming stars in their own right. It all started in 2009 when the world witnessed the birth of Mason Disick on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, making him not only the firstborn of Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick, but also the first grandchild of Kris Jenner. His birth, filmed in graphic detail on reality TV, was a cultural moment that marked the beginning of a new chapter for the family. Fast forward to today, Mason is 15 years old and officially a teenager navigating his own identity away from the cameras. In December 2023, his parents celebrated his bar mitzvah with a private ceremony, signifying his journey into manhood in the Jewish tradition. A moment of reflection not only for Mason, but also for the entire Kardashian-Jenner clan, who watched him grow up on screen. While Mason has grown into a more private young man, his younger sister, Penelope Scotland Disick, was born in 2012 and has blossomed into a confident and expressive 13-year-old who frequently shares her budding fashion interests on social media through her parents' accounts. Penelope, much like her mother Kourtney, has a natural eye for aesthetics and personal style, often appearing in family TikToks, crafting videos, and matching outfits with her cousins. Close in age and equally spirited is Reign Aston Disick, the youngest of the Disick trio, born in 2014. Reign has consistently defied expectations and embraced a bold, unconventional style. From bleached mohawks to buzz cuts, Reign has become the family's little renegade. And even at just 10 years old, he already exudes the fearless self-expression that defines the Kardashian brand. Meanwhile, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's 4 children have carved out their own presence in the public eye, with the eldest, Northwest, standing out as perhaps the most recognizable of the Kardashian-Jenner grandkids. Since her birth in 2013, North has been a fixture in pop culture, and her precocious personality continues to captivate fans worldwide. At just 6, she performed at her father's Yeezy fashion show, and by 9, she was experimenting with special effects makeup and making regular appearances on TikTok alongside Kim. Now 12, North is a blend of creativity, confidence, and charisma, and many believe she could soon eclipse her famous parents in influence. Her younger brother, Saint West, born in 2015, has turned heads for his infectious smile and love for sports. For his birthday, Kim treated him to an NFL game and introduced him to his hero, Jalen Ramsey. Saint has also traveled internationally to catch European soccer games, including matches in Paris and London, revealing a global curiosity that goes beyond typical childhood adventures. His younger siblings, Chicago and Psalm, have remained somewhat more low-key, though they're no less adored. Chicago, born via surrogate in 2018, is frequently seen cuddling with her mom or dressing up with North, while Psalm, born in 2019, enjoys a sweet bond with his siblings, especially Chicago, who often showers him with affection in family photos. In Kylie Jenner's world, motherhood has become a central part of her identity, and her 2 children with rapper Travis Scott, Stormi, and Ari Webster are already familiar faces to fans. Stormi, born in 2018, was famously kept under wraps for much of her first year, but since then, she's evolved into Kylie's constant companion. Whether they're wearing coordinated designer looks on red carpets or traveling the world together, Stormi has embraced her role as mini mogul in training. Her younger brother, Ari, born in 2022, was equally elusive at first. Fans speculated over his original name, Wolf, which Kylie later changed. It wasn't until early 2023 that she shared his face and new name with the world. A strategic reveal that reminded everyone the Kardashian-Jenners still know how to control the narrative. Khloé Kardashian, known for her resilience and honesty, shares 2 children with NBA player Tristan Thompson. True Thompson, born in 2018, is now 7 years old and remains one of the most joyful and photogenic of the Kardashian grandchildren. Khloé often posts heartfelt tributes about how motherhood has transformed her, especially noting how emotional she feels watching True grow up. In 2022, Khloé and Tristan welcomed their second child via surrogate, a boy named Tatum Robert Thompson. Khloé candidly shared on The Kardashians how difficult it was to connect emotionally at first due to the nature of the surrogate process, calling the experience the weirdest thing. But over time, Tatum has grown into a cuddly, happy child who enjoys spending time with big sister True and his other half-siblings, including Prince and Theo, Tristan's children from previous relationships. As the Kardashian-Jenner family embraced new beginnings, Kourtney's marriage to Travis Barker in 2022 introduced another dynamic to the family. Their son, Rocky 13 Barker, born in November 2023, became the latest addition to the ever-growing list of grandchildren. Kourtney's dramatic pregnancy reveal, holding a handwritten sign that read, "Travis, I'm pregnant," during a Blink-182 concert, paid tribute to one of the band's iconic music videos and quickly went viral. With a name as bold as Rocky 13, this little one is already carrying the weight of rock star legacy and reality royalty, all before his second birthday. Amid all the baby milestones, Instagram-worthy birthday parties, and red carpet appearances, one thing remains consistent: Kris Jenner's unwavering commitment to expanding and managing the empire. Sources close to the family have revealed that Kris is now focused on ushering in a new era, one led by the grandchildren. Insiders told Life and Style magazine that she's carefully phasing the kids into the family's Hulu series, The Kardashians, strategizing brand deals and shaping public personas for the next generation. She's always thinking ahead. It's been high on her agenda for years to build the next generation of her family empire, the source shared, adding that Kris is receiving a constant stream of pitches for endorsements, clothing lines, and product collaborations involving the kids. Her strategy isn't just about exposure, it's also about financial legacy. According to reports, Kris is planning to grow her grandchildren's trust funds while securing her own cut as their manager, a role she's played expertly for decades. "She lives and breathes this stuff," said the insider, and having the new challenge of making her grandkids into superstars is thrilling for her. With Kendall Jenner remaining the only sibling without children, it's clear that the torch is already being passed to the next generation. What makes the Jenner grandchildren so unique isn't just their lineage. It's the ecosystem they're growing up in. They're being raised in a world where social media virality, luxury fashion, and media branding are second nature. Many of them have already gone viral on TikTok, appeared in fashion shoots, or made cameos on their family's reality shows, not as side characters, but as emerging stars. Unlike their parents, who built their fame from scratch, these kids are being raised in a house of mirrors, one where fame is inherited, but still has to be managed, molded, and maintained. By 2025, the Jenner grandchildren are no longer just kids running around in the background of glamorous photo shoots. They are the inevitable evolution of America's most notorious celebrity dynasty. From Mason's quiet maturity to North's magnetic creativity, from Stormi's polished poise to Rocky's symbolic arrival, each child represents a different piece of Kris Jenner's multi-generational vision. And with Kris now refocusing her energy on the next wave of stars, it's clear that the family's future is not only secure, it's primed for yet another reinvention.